Hello everyone, and welcome to Weekly Market Outlook. So let's go and start with the setups. As you know, we did an update, so we are now talking about the upcoming setups, basically the potential setups only. We will not go to all the pairs that makes webinars so boring, so that's why we change it a little bit. If you will have any questions, feel free to use the chat. If we didn't analyze your chart as well, feel free to type in the chat which pair or which chart would you like that we will take a look on, and we will have a discussion about it. Okay, hi Alex, how it's going? So I will first show you these ideas which I am already sharing there. Let's see if any of them are active and what should we trade, okay, or what we should ignore. Okay, so if you're first time there, I do recommend you watching the webinar, because I'm not publishing all the charts. Okay, I'm not publishing all the charts, just few of them. So your Aussie, it's still the potential setups over there. We were waiting for the strong break to downside. The correction has just extended itself. Okay, as you can see over there, it just extend itself. That doesn't mean the correction will not break down. Okay, correction is still there. We are just watching this as one huge correction over there, and now is where we are waiting for the strong breaks to the downside. Okay, so these two push even deeper. So can we sell the strong breakdown? Yes, we can. Okay, we can. So this idea is still active over there. Your USD, this one is gone. What we have been waiting for didn't appear, so it just went lower and now it's correcting. Okay, so nothing is there right now on the USD. This idea is gone. We didn't open any trades because we were waiting for the confirmation, which sadly didn't appear, or sadly, let's say happily, or thank God it didn't appear. Okay, so we are not in the trade. We are not having any losing trade over there, and this is why strategy is so good. Okay, it will prevent you from having a bad trade or stupid trades, or to open trade which is not going in your direction. So this one is gone. New Zealand USD, that one went deeper. Okay, for the deeper pullback. So now the question is what the price will do over there. Okay, so will it go and give us some signs of the reverse and then went to the upside? Who knows, but we have to keep an eye in the upcoming week. Okay, it will be really important to see how this will be developing. Can I take a sell? I don't think so. Okay, so potential is not so big, so it can just break low and then it will sharply reverse to the upside. So rather wait for the break and then correction, and then you will take a sell. Okay, so don't jump immediately into the sell. It's a lot of things relies on the dollar this week. Okay, dollar is at the top. I will show you later on. Euro yen, this one is still there. It's struggling over there. It just, no, that one isn't there, sorry. It just went deeper. So now the question is what the price will do over there. Okay, so if it corrects, it will go totally to the downside. If it reverse corrects, everyone knows where we have to trade. Okay, which direction we'll have to trade. Which one it will be, I have no idea. We just have to patiently wait for that idea. Probably this week Euro yen will not be tradable. We'll be just waiting for it. New Zealand yen, it's still there. Okay, so I don't see any momentum for strong sell. Okay, so that's not a momentum for sell, at least not for me. Okay, so I will be still waiting for the sell setups, buy setups, sorry. We'll ignore the sell setups. Sell setups are not yet there, at least not for me. Okay, so I'm waiting for the buy setups over there. We'll see which one will plays out. Shiba, it just went a little bit deeper. Okay, so it went up, it went deeper, keep pushing lower, but still watch for the buy stops. Okay, so this is interesting setup to watch because we break the low over there, as you can see, and that could be the potential buy over there. So keep an eye there during the next week. This Shiba can break above the high and go tag the previous top, so make sure you watch it. Hi everyone, hello, how is it going? So that's all I think. New Zealand trivia, this one is still there. It went for the deeper correction. Okay, so as you can see over there, it went for the deeper correction. It's still there. Okay, so this correction has extended itself. Correction is still there. This week it will be really important to watch New Zealand Reef. Okay, so I see there a lot of potential. I see there the big potential over there on the New Zealand Reef. Okay, so we are close to the trend line. We are correcting over there, and at any time soon we can see a sharp break to the upside. So similar as it did there. Okay, so this setup to appear over there. Okay, so same behaviors, everything the same. Okay, just keep an eye on it. Place some alarms over there so you will be notified once New Zealand Chief starts breaking higher, and then you want to be in the trade. Okay, then you want to be in the trade. So this idea is still active. I think that this is the last one. US oil, it keeps pushing lower. We'll show later on the bigger picture. Chief yen went higher, went lower. It's now in the big consolidation over there. We'll show you the updated picture. CAD yen, it's correcting for the sideways. Let's see. Yes, this is just in the huge correction, so I can still see there the wave to the upside. Okay, and that's it. OSDN, the last one. Which one is a good chart? Okay, so this one, these two keep on pushing higher. Okay, so this is the updated chart. We'll show you now all the updated charts, what I'm waiting for, and how to trade them exactly. Pound Chief did really good job as well. Okay, this is what we have been trading. Breakdown below this. Now it's trying to reverse. This one was good. Euro Polish Zloty did an interesting trade. Okay, move. Let's say like that. It went higher. So anyone who catch it, great. And that's it. Okay, so that's everything. Okay, DXY. This is what we anticipated. It went a little bit higher, but it will still go lower. Okay, so we traded this move, we traded this move. Now we are not trading anymore. Okay, we are not trading anymore. We will see how the DXY will behave, but yeah, we are much more interested for this move to the downside. Okay, so this is what we will be aiming for, and all of you guys need to put some focus over there for the sell. Okay, sell could be interesting move over there. And this is it for all the short ideas. Okay, so silver did as well, good job. So those who are there with us since last 2 months, they should have some buys. Okay, there was a lot of buy stops, other buys already in the making, so congratulations for those who take the trades. Those who are there with us, they will find the trade for them. Okay, so trust me, you will find the trade for you, which you can make money. Okay, so let's go with the setups. I will show you now the setups which I am watching, especially for the next week, and which we are watching inside of the academy. Okay, so we will watch it every day patiently. We will not be jumping in the trades. We will wait for the clear setups to appear. Okay, so patient is what we need. So during those setups, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, we are not here to blame you or something. Just feel free to ask and communicate with us. Okay, so let's start. DXY, as we know, and I'm always showing you the same structure on higher time frame hasn't changed yet. Okay, so we are still in this big huge weekly structure. It needs to break that low and then going higher. Okay, but one more possibility as well exists. How about if this is the contracting flat and this is all the correction and we are now going to the upside? Possible. Okay, this is as well possible, but what we would love to see is a correction over there, then keep on pushing higher. Okay, so similar correction like this one. This went up and then bigger correction. So this one went up, bigger correction, and then totally break out of this contracting flat and totally pushing to the upside. Okay, so this is what we can have, but right now it's too early to say something like that will appear until we will have a correction like this. But correction like this will only tell us we are having one more wave to the upside before the bigger correction will appear. Okay, so a lot of time is ahead of us. So in the upcoming week, what we can see, okay, so what we will do and what we have to be aware of, we will be watching exactly this one. Okay, so we want to see some reactions over there, at least some dying out of the momentum. Okay, so this can struggle as well over there, and then it will start pushing lower. But definitely all the setups that you will find there on the USD dollar, it's a high potential. Okay, it's a good potential. Okay, at least if you have a nice sell stops like those were there over there, you can see them. Okay, that was really nice, and a lot of money will be there. Okay, so we are going all the way back at that low. Okay, so keep in mind that potential it's so huge that it's almost worth of take it. Okay, it's worth of take it. Okay, so those the charts which I have labeled, they are potential for me and what I will take a look in the upcoming week. Okay, but the rest it's not interesting, the rest it's not on my watch list. But if you want to watch some of them, just use the chat, guys, and I will have a look on it for you. So let's start with the New Zealand Chief. New Zealand Chief is looking upside. Okay, so as I mentioned before, in this daily structure, if we watch, that looks like a nice correction over there for more upside over there, which will go and test the previous top. So what we should do, we all should watch this correction. This correction, we put it on 1 hour, it's much more clear for you. Okay, so we all have to keep an eye on how that will be developing next week. Okay, so any strong to the upside, any break to the upside, we can buy. Okay, we can definitely buy, put some stop loss over there below that correction and let the trade go. Okay, so then definitely if this starts to breaking, you can take it until we will reach the previous stop. You cannot do anything. Okay, just watch your money how it grows. Okay, so but it can go quickly. As you can see over there, it did exactly the same scenario. Okay, so look at that one. It was correcting 1 2 3 and then it just went up. So 1 2 3 and then it just go. Okay, so don't be confused over there if these do so and this one. Okay, so don't put a focus over there because they always do something like that. Look at that one. Okay, so a lot of you may be confused that this is the sell, but wrong. Okay, this is a huge and nice buy over there which you should not miss. Okay, don't miss this buy to the upside. It's really nice. Okay, so that's the reason why I will put a lot of focus over there on the New Zealand Chief. If it drops down, then I will just simply ignore it. It's not for me. That trade wasn't for us. Okay, hello everyone, how it's going? Just a second, let me just grab a sip of water. Okay, so this one, of course, then Euro Aussie as well is over there. I don't know why I didn't tag it. So red, because we are watching for the sales. So what we shall do over there, if you want we can have it. Yeah, of course, just let me know with which pair or what would you like to discuss about. So Euro Aussie, look at that one. Okay, so if you take any of those sells over there in this move to downside, it's a great job. You're supposed to be out with at least a break even. You're supposed to not hold any of these sells that have been taken over there. Okay, so small profit or break even, that's only two options which were possible over there. And what we should do, or what we are doing in the upcoming week, is we will watch this one over there. Okay, so let's see if it strongly breaks downside. Definitely we'll take a trade. Okay, strong break to downside, you can take a trade. Okay, so stop loss, put it somewhere like this. Previous low will be your first target, but the next low is definitely the maximum what you will get out. Okay, so 4% of the profit is waiting over there just for tagging the previous low. But can this correction extend and go even higher? Yes. Okay, that can as well extend. So keep in mind that don't just immediately jump into the trade when this will break the trend line just for a little bit. Okay, you want to see the strong break before you trigger the trade. Why? That's the reason. This could be just the extension of the correction, and now we are going in the deeper the deeper correction. Okay, so something like this could appear over there as well, so keep in mind that that's also possible. Okay, then this will be 1, 2, and this will be the 3, and then we will go to the downside. Okay, so be careful of this movement. Okay, so once this starts to correct over there, we all know where this is heading to, at least breaking this top, tagging the trend line, and then it will start to push to the downside. So don't be too fast, let's say like that. Okay, strong break, like you have there. Okay, so strong break, then you trigger the trade, stop loss there, and let it go. Easy. And then as well, here New Zealand is over there. We've been watching this as well in the whole previous week. Okay, there is the running flat. As you can see, we have an impulsive movement to the downside. This is the correction as well, of course. And then we have an impulse, a running flat, and now we are waiting this to keep on pushing lower aggressively. So what we had over there was the one correction, and the other correction was there on Friday. Okay, on Friday the correction has appeared. If you take a trade, great. Keep your stops somewhere there above the high. You'll see how that will develop, but I see this to keep on dragging lower. Okay, this can keep on dragging lower, and yeah, it will be a nice trade over there. How far it can go, let me see a weekly picture. This could be the completed structure, as you can see. Okay, so this is a really huge structure which can go all the way back to that low, but of course it will not go into the straight line. Okay, so something big can develop over there, and then it will go back at the previous low. So how can I trade it? Definitely take a sell and see how it goes. Okay, it should develop the strong momentum over there, so like it did there. Okay, we have a correction, and then we have a running flat. Okay, same there, running flat, and then they go. So quite the same. So this one is this one, this one, this one, and then they go, and then they go. Okay, simple. So watch it. For now you don't have anything, you can take a sell right now, but if you do so, take a trade. Here GBP, there is nothing, so I will not talk about this. What else? USDN, of course, this one is looking good chart. Okay, so if you will watch closely, you can see that we are breaking out of this huge structure over there on 4 hour, and what the chart is doing currently, it is correcting. Okay, it is correcting, and we may take a buy over there on the strong break to the upside. Okay, so you shall watch this one. Okay, buy on the strong break to the upside, keep your stops below this low. Okay, and see how that goes. Okay, as you know, we are in the big structure over there. Okay, so if we move to the daily, we all know where we are because we mentioned that structure quite a lot of times. So yes, those who are not first time there, they know what we are doing. We are buying the USDN all the time when it gives us a buy setup, and currently already we are having the buy setup over there. Really nice, basically. Okay, for me, I like it personally. This one and the New Zealand Chief are really good structures, or let's say really good trades to put some additional focus on it. Okay, they can give a lot of money over there, so it will be really bad if you miss it. Make sure you don't gonna miss it. And New Zealand yen as well, there is nothing for yet. We know that this can struggle over there, then it will go up, correction. Okay, so it's far away until we'll have this one, so you need a bit more patient on the New Zealand yen as well. Chief yen, of course, a bit more patient, but we need a break and we'll take a trade back at the previous top is what we will be trading. Okay, so that's definitely not a momentum which will go and push the pair back at these lows. Okay, not possible. Okay, that's not possible, it ain't gonna appear. Okay, so this is the momentum which cannot push the pair or even break out of this weekly structure. Okay, I don't see this one. What I see, it's one more buy before doing anything. Okay, so this break, correction back at the top, then it may go back at the previous low. Okay, so double top formation can appear over there. This move could be a little bit slow. Okay, so don't lose your patience if you go for this buy, definitely. CAD yen, same there. Okay, there was some sell setup. Personally, I didn't take it. I'm still waiting for the buy over there. I'm not interested for those kind of the sell. Look at that one. Okay, so I'm not interested for those small setups over there which are appearing. Okay, so I'm personally not interested. So what I would love to see is this kind of the momentum once I'm trading. Okay, so strong and fast movement is what we are trading, and there is where we are making money. So make sure it will break out correct, then you will take a trade. Okay, or even before, if you find any flag over there on the way to the upside, you can take it, of course. Okay, it will be even better risk to reward ratio. But definitely once these appear, then you have to be in the trade. Okay, once this will appear, you will have to be in the trade for the upside. Okay, and pound Aussie as well over there. We are trying to break out of that structure. Okay, so keep an eye how that develops. If it breaks aggressive to the upside, take a trade. We will go and revisit the previous top, of course. Okay, so make sure that you will take a trade over there. Okay, so especially if Aussie will be losing its momentum across the market, then definitely pound Aussie will be a good option to buy. Okay, so good option to buy. Which one it will be, I have no idea right now. Okay, but the correction will tell us everything. So this is it from the indices, what we are expecting. Oh, sorry, for the gold, I also forgot to mention the gold. What the gold is trying to do, probably will have a deeper correction over there and still back at those top. Okay, and those tops is what we will see on the gold. So currently what we are having, okay, so we have some signs that there will be the correction and this move to appear over there. Okay, keep an eye and see how it develops. It can break, of course. It will pull back. Oh, come on, it will pull back and then it will continue its way to the upside. Okay, so that's what I'm personally waiting for there on the gold. Okay, I'm only buying the commodities. Okay, I'll delete this one, I don't want to confuse you guys. So that's it. Gold to buy. Okay, I'm not buying over there, of course. And silver is the one that I'm still holding. Okay, so I have bought there the silver. Okay, bought the silver there, and some of our traders as well did. We are still holding it. We'll see how that develops. Okay, so if you open this trade over there, that may be probably a break-even trade. Okay, because this can struggle over there, but definitely it will still go to the upside. So you can buy on the strong break to the upside, or at least a break-even over there, or I mean break-even and correction, and you can buy. Okay, something like this, and then we'll take a trade. Of course, a lot of money will be there. Why? We are at the bottom of the structure, still not so bottom. It's 50% move already gone, but yeah, there's a lot to come as well. So back at those highs is what we are anticipating. So keep an eye there for the buy setups. Definitely you have to grab that profit on the buy. What else? Oil it's pushing lower, so those who are trading the oil, I'm not currently trading it. This will just crack there and push to downside, so keep an eye there for the corrections and more downside, something like this, and then we will see what the price will do. If it cracks there, going lower definitely. Okay, same as well there. Okay, so there was the option for the buy but didn't place out basically. Okay, so this one is not that good. I rather prefer watching the US oil. Okay, if you do trade oil, then wait over there on 1 hour. Okay, so there was a couple of sell stops already, and if this will do the same, the sell stop, take a sell, put a stop loss there, enter there, and let the trade go back at this trend line. That could go really slowly. Okay, that totally depends on the momentum or the volatility. Okay, we will see these two push back at the trend line. Okay, back to the bottom of the structure. So SP 500, we are at the top. As you can see, we are trying to form the double top. We will keep an eye there for the sell stops, of course. Okay, drop, correction, and then pushing lower. Okay, so keep an eye and take a sell. Okay, good opportunities over there. We are totally at the top and back at the trend line. Okay, so good chart to watch. US 30, Same there, let it correct, take a sell. We are at the top, as you can see, we are at the top of the structure. Hi and welcome. So Usdt, we are watching over there for sell stops, definitely. Okay, which one it will appear, I have no idea, but one of them will appear, something like this probably, and then we will go for a sell over there. 1 hour, definitely 1 hour. Okay, there was one that has formed, but another one can appear as well, and this will be your stop loss entry, and then you'll take a trade to the downside. Good basically, okay, for those who are trading the indices. And then of course Nasdaq 100. So where we are, as you can see, we are at the top of the structure as well. There wasn't any signs yet, so we can do anything. No selling there from the top. That does, if the price is at the top of the structure, that doesn't mean you will just press the sell and put whatever stop loss and take a trade. No, okay, this is the stupidest idea that you could ever done. Okay, so that's not what we call trading. Okay, don't. Okay, we can't do something like that. We need some price actions, or at least some sell stop like it did there. Okay, they always does, and that's the reason why we have to always wait. Okay, so this is it. This is everything from commodities, indices, and forex. Okay, so shall we watch the crypto as well? Let's see, do we have any crypto traders there or there? Okay, so I know that there are a lot of crypto traders. I will go to a couple of crypto. So if you have any question, of course, there, feel free to ask. Bitcoin, what is it doing? It is pushing lower. Sorry, I almost say higher. So daily, where we are structurally. Okay, so this could be the correction for more upside, but then we need confirmation, let's say like that, and then we'll take a buy, of course. What do we have already? There is no confirmation, no buy stop, so it's still correcting. That's a probably 1 hour correction, which is sliding over there, okay, all the time. And we can watch this one to aggressively break to the downside. Okay, so keep an eye there. It could just break to the downside, something like this. Okay, so drop, correct, take a trade. Okay, can it go at the top as well? Yes, break at the top, correction, and you can take a trade over there. But for now, there are no signs of any buy yet on the Bitcoin. Okay, I'm still much more sure for the downside. Shiba, I have told you, we made a new low. Okay, that's a really good sign of pattern completion, and we are also breaking out of the structure, correcting over there. So keep an eye there. Okay, so that could be a nice confirmation. Okay, if this starts to breaking above the high, then definitely you wanna take a buy. The next target, or the next price where the price will stop, is previous high. Okay, so if you take at least this trade over there back at the previous top, okay, so you made a 66% of the profit over there of your investment. So I think if this starts to move its way, then it's a good opportunity to take it. ADA, okay, the Cardano, it's what most people are trading there. That can just drag back at the previous low, okay, even break it. Sorry, this one, it can even break it, and then it will start pushing its way to the upside. Can I see any sell over there? I don't think that sell is ready yet. Okay, sell, it's not ready yet, at least not for me. Okay, that's gonna go lower probably, and then it will break out, correct there, and go above the previous high. Dash, what we are having, there was some sell stop. If you take it, now it's struggling, so you can take off your profit, and let's see what this is trying to do. This can break down as well, or it can correct and then go back at the top. .USD, okay, so this one can break down as well. There is no buy set up at the moment. Okay, so I'm not watching for any buys. It's still the sell over there, so keep an eye there for the strong break to the downside. Ethereum USD, there was some sell stops, and what we are having already, it's, let's see, daily, this can go back at the previous top, break it, and then to start to reverse itself. So I don't like to trade it right now. Okay, so LTC, Litecoin is going lower. Okay, so let's see just how that will develop. So the 1 hour structure, and see how this starts to push lower. Okay, back at the previous trend line. This is our target. XMR, so what do we have over there? Nothing special over there. That could be just the buy stop, let it correct, and it can go just higher. Okay, there's no sell setup. I don't see the sell. This could be the buy, back at the top, going lower, give us the flat, going higher, back at this top, going lower, back at this low, and then it will finally go. Okay, so XM market can move for sideways for the next couple of months, let's say, and it will structurally developing this big structure over there, as I have shown you already. So be aware of, and once it reaches the top, I do prefer taking off your profits. Okay, NEO. Okay, this can drag back at the previous top, and then it will go back at this low, back at this high, and then it will go low, and then finally to the upside. Okay, so huge structure as well can develop over there. So be aware where you are trading. Depends what kind of the trader you are and what is your buy potential setup. Xrp breakdown. Okay, I can see that the breakdown will appear over there in the upcoming days. I'll place an alarm over there. Would love to see what the price is trying to do, but definitely back at this low and then going to the top. Okay, so that could be 1, 2, 3, break the low, going higher, back at the top, going lower, back at this low, and then going higher. So most of the cryptocurrencies, let's say the altcoins, are developing quite the same. Okay, so they're having the same behavior. Dodge, okay, many of people are just keep buying Dodge, so not much to say over there, let's say. Okay, so not much to say over there. I would just leave it. Okay, it's non-tradable for me. And then GTU, USDT as well. What we are having over there, definitely this is what we've been anticipating. So if you are there since a couple of weeks, okay, so you know what we've been waiting over there and how that is developing. So that is it. Okay, correction, and watch for the strong break to downside. Okay, so something is developing already, and that's gonna go and push back at the previous low. Okay, so I see most of the altcoins are showing that potential sell setup over there. Okay, or at least this big structure which I have shown you before. Okay, so we are somewhere there, we'll go back down there, back at the previous top. Okay, something like that, back at the previous top, going back down and then going higher. So what I do expect on the altcoins is I don't see any trending movement, at least not yet. Okay, so I think that we will be mostly going for the sideways. Okay, I see and I do expect the altcoins move for a sideways at least next month, couple of months. Okay, so that's what I personally see. And of course Bitcoin dominance, what we are having over there, it's some struggling. Let's see, let me take off those drawings, and yeah, that could be still the buy setup over there. Okay, so that could still be the buy over there. We didn't break the low. Let's see for our, okay, I don't prefer buying anything before breakout. Okay, so let it break, let it correct there, take a buy over there. Okay, so don't try to buy earlier. That could still form a nice sell stop going lower, and it could still be the buy. Okay, so rather buy over there, let it break, let it correct, then take a buy. Okay, so really do not recommend you buying it before. Okay, so this is it. I hope guys you will put some focus on the pairs that I have already shared with you. Okay, they are really high potential trades. You don't need to have a 15 trades to become profitable, so just rather spend some time on focusing on few of them. Okay, like I will do. Okay, so I really do recommend every one of you watching the New Zealand tree for a buying opportunities, Euro Aussie for sell, New Zealand for a sell, and definitely USDN. It's a really nice buy potential over there. Okay, so a nice buy potential it's forming over there. Okay, so we break out and now we are correcting for the upside. What about Bitcoin? I don't have it on my watch list, so let me add it for you. Which one you said? Litecoin. Is this one? Mithril? Is that Mithril? Am I right? Is that one the coin that you're asking for? Okay, I will add it. Let's see what we are having there for you. Oh gosh, it's retracing, so not much to say. It's much more gone. Okay, so there is nothing. Okay, so this will probably spend some time over there correcting before it will do anything. So yeah, I don't see anything right now, so I'd rather leave it. Okay, so as you can see, this one, okay, it's doing the same, dropping down, and then it will spend some time there before it will do anything. Okay, so really rarely likely you're not having anything. Okay, so it's gonna go drop probably a bit more, correct over there, going lower, going higher, going lower, and then it will go for one more high probably. Okay, so right now there is nothing. Okay, so try to stay away from it. I don't see it going anywhere, basically for the sideways movement, and that's all. Hello everyone to you as well on YouTube. Do we have any questions, guys? Mana buying area. So mana, let me see. I don't have that one as well, but I will add mana USDT. So yeah, that one. What is it trying to do? You can see that there are a couple of buy stops. Okay, so you can find some as well over there. Selling, it's not interesting, but buying definitely will be a good idea. Okay, so buy and wait for the correction before you will buy. Okay, so do exactly the same steps as were repeated over there. Okay, so same behavior, wait for it, take the trade back in the previous stop, you'll see what the price will do. Okay, just repeat it, and yeah, it could be a good chart. Okay, it could be a good chart. We can break out over there, or let's say break above that high. So good, interesting point. Okay, so 1 hour, what we are having over there, yeah, it's just pulling back. Okay, definitely we can watch it. Break, correct, take a trade. Break, correct, take a trade. So same behavior over there. Okay, good behavior. And these two back the previous stop, or it will just correct there and it will even push higher. Which one? We just have to keep an eye on it. Okay, but definitely it's worth of taking it, because you will never know if this is all the correction and we are going totally to the upside. So yeah, watch for the buy. If it drops lower, thank God you are not in the trade. Okay, you will not be in the trade. Okay, and you should not be in the trade if that appears over there, because that's not a buying spot. Okay, so don't get in too early. I came here late. Did we do US30? Yes, we did, but we can keep an eye on it. We can keep an eye on it for you and see what did you miss. Or Kenan, I knew is probably a. Which one? Keanu. Okay, I will check. Just let me just check this US30 for the guy that is asking for the US30. Then we'll go back to the crypto. So a few more minutes. So you who are watching the US30 only, just wait for the couple of candles to give you the the correction over there, okay, so something like this, and then take a trade. Okay, so you can wait for something like this as well, but keep your stop loss above the high and take the trade. Okay, definitely we will go down. We are totally at the top, and any correction that you will find, take a sell, take a sell, take a sell. Okay, easy trade will be this one. You just need some patience over there, develop some patience. Okay, so move like this can appear over there, back at this bottom of the structure. You are welcome. Key, I knew it's probably a scam. It's freaking cheap, so I can do profit. So which one is? Let me just add it. I haven't heard for that one. Key, AINU. Is that what we are watching for? Eagle Clow, is this the chart that you are asking for? Let me know, so I will not watch the wrong one. Okay, you think it's the second one. Second one, pancake swap, let's see. Oh, that's not that one. Definitely. So it's the first one probably. Let's see. KAINU. Then it's the first one, of course, probably. Yeah. It may be, yeah, right. So nothing is there. There is nothing to do over there. So just leave that coin alone. You can only lose your money over there. So on trading view, there is the mana. We check the mana, brother. Their buying area. Which one, brother? How this one is? What's the symbol for it? Maybe that one? Is this the coin we are searching for? Let's see. That's probably not that one. TLM, I think that TLM we did already, so let me see. No, we didn't, but let me just add it. TLM. Okay, so what we are having over there? There was a nice buy setup, so hope you have spotted. Okay, so hope that you have spotted that kind of nice buy was over there. So right now I don't see anything. So if this corrects over there for you, then yeah, you can buy, but hope you are already in the buy. And then of course something like their USDT. I don't see the potential over there on their USDT. Okay, so that may just drop lower. Okay, so that may just drop lower. So nothing is over there. Okay, it's not looking good. Not looking good. You need at least wait for a week before you will do anything. And SOL USDT buy, definitely quite a nice buy over there. You shall be buying it. Okay, it's a nice structure which is pushing higher, and yeah, this is the good coin that if you are watching it or if you're already in. Okay, so you can bought it, and hold it. Yeah, of course. This is the structure that is trying to push out, and come on, let's break out. Okay, if you're in the trade, great, stop loss somewhere there. let it break, let it crack, then you will have a confirmation for more upside over there. Okay, so this is the good coin to watch, guys. Okay, that may also be the running flat, which will just push and break out of this structure and continuously dragging higher. So good one. Okay, so this is the good coin for you. Okay, and what else did you put over there? Litecoin. I think we did Litecoin. Yeah, we did it already. Okay, Litecoin, we did it all over there already. So let it correct and it will go back at the bottom of the structure. Then we will have to decide what the price is trying to do. Will it go higher or it will continuously pushing lower. So not that good one to trade. Okay, so then we have as well a question for Algo USDT. Okay, so Algo USDT, let's check that one. Okay, so this one was there being analyzed. Probably, as I can see, it went down as we expected from down there to down there, and we are having some spike over there that could just drive the pair to the downside, so leave it. Okay, this could be the correction, that could be the completion, and we are going lower, so I don't recommend you trading it over there. Algo, it's not a pair that you wanna take a buy. Okay, I really don't recommend you watching the algo. Okay, so don't touch it. What we're having there, some questions on YouTube. Hi, can I check gold? Yeah, I will check the gold. We did it already, but I will check it for you quickly. Okay, so here is the gold, what I'm anticipating. So no early buying. Let it break, let it correct, let it confirm you, then you will take a buy. Okay, so simple. I don't see the selling point over there. Okay, so no, yeah, I don't see the sales over yet. It's much more a buy. Okay, so that looks much more a buy gold. So yeah, if you find any buy stops before the breakout, great, but if not, let it break, then definitely we'll have a buy which is worth of taking it. Okay, keep an eye on it in the upcoming week. Why is the price linear on this one which we were watching? I have no idea. Okay, so maybe some bug was over there on the there. Okay, I have no idea. There, you know which one it was. Come on. Maybe it was this one. We didn't watch the correct one. It just disappeared now. What the hell is this? No, it's this one. That's supposed to be okay. What about Crow USDT? So let me check it. Crow USDT. So Crow USDT pushing higher aggressively. So this is all what we are having over there. That's all of the structure. It's pushing higher, keep pushing higher. Not interesting chart. If you are buying it from there, then great, so keep it on your eyes. If it starts to reverse, then take off your profit, but for now, if this stay there, you can buy above the high only. We'll see how far it goes. If you buy above the high, start struggling, take off your profit, and let's wait for the deeper correction. Let it give you some kind of running flat before you will be a buyer again. So don't buy there from the top, it's quite a dangerous one. Okay, so don't jump in too early. GVL heading to 30-35 range like huge recently. Let me check. So GVL, that's the stocks, yeah, right? So GVL, where this is heading to? Not too much data on the chart for this GVL. Stay away from this one. It's not a good one. TLM Bitcoin. So let's see TLM Bitcoin. So guys, I will answer all your questions. Just wait couple of minutes. I am answering on YouTube and trading you, YouTube and trading you. So if I didn't answer, I will answer it. Okay, just I'm going step by step, so no worries. All the answers will be answered. Just stay there. TLM Bitcoin. What this one is trying to do? Let me give a daily structure over there. It's definitely a buy setup over there, yeah, right. Meho, you did a nice job. There is the buy, so hope you are in the trade on the TLM already from there. It's gonna go at least tagging the previous high, so what it's trying to do right now, nothing strange. Probably the correction will appear over there before this will continue at least back at the previous high. Okay, so yeah, it was a good trade over there. Good buy, okay, and good coin, TLM Bitcoin. TLM Bitcoin is a good coin, so let's give some more time to see what the price is trying to do. Probably I see it as a correction and then going higher, okay, or at least something like this can appear before it will push us higher. So watch it. Check out HUD2, both GWell and UG recent Chinese IPOs. Okay, just a second. HUDI. Okay, so let's see. HUDI. So what to say? Okay, so I don't have enough data there on the chart to forecast, okay, or to say anything. Everything that I will say, it's only the short time. Okay, so what we see over there is this went up and not enough data on the chart already, so I can give you the short forecast. This could be all-time high, this could be just heading lower. Okay, so breaking this top and then it may show some signs of the reversal, but for now I don't see a good investment over there on the HUADI. okay, my personal opinion is just to stay away from it. Okay, just to stay away from it. And we have a guy that's stuck on Shiba. Okay, so you have a problem. I stuck in SHIB at 0.4 area, and tell me one thing, is December will be bear or bull because I'm in profit? Should I sold all my portfolio? SHIB, let me check it. You are in since 0.4. okay, so 0.4. You are there since there. Okay, so yeah, if I will be you, if you didn't take your profit over there or at least somewhere higher, then yeah, hold it. Okay, hold it. If I was you, I will hold it. Okay, because once this will start to break, it can just go higher, but that just depends how much profit are you put in, or let's say how much risk did you put in. Okay, so if you're risking a lot, then take off your profit, you will re-enter it back at the previous high. Okay, if not, and if your risk is reasonable, and yeah, I do recommend you just hold it. Okay, put it on break even, so place this trade on the break even and let it run. Okay, so I think it will go higher. Okay, as it looks right now, it's totally showing nice signs, and you will be up at least. From there you will be up for 190%. okay, so good one. Okay, so I really prefer you holding it. Prefer to hold it, right? What about filling the week? Which week? I didn't understand you. What did you mean exactly? Do you see Ethereum touch 5k at the end of this year? Let me see. Ethereum USDT to touch 5k at the end of this year. Possible. it is possible, especially if this cracks there, then yeah, definitely that can drag back at 5k. Oh, sorry, at 5k over there. Okay, so if corrects, then you will have a confirmation that we are heading to the 5k, and yeah, of course it's possible. Sell right now, it's active, let's say like that, okay, because there's no buy setup, it's sell over there. Okay, so be aware how deep this can go, so keep an eye there. Okay, it's the sell setup already in the making on the Ethereum USD. Don't see the buy basically. Okay, I don't see the buy basically, so but that can go for one more low, give us something like this, and then it will go back to the 5k. Okay, so this is my personal opinion, what I see. Okay, so let me just take everything off from the Ethereum. So what I see over there is this kind of the structure over there, struggling over there, and then going higher from there, but definitely ignore the sell. Okay, ignore all the sells. I will not be the seller, will only wait for the buy stops. Definitely want to buy it above the high. How far it can go even to 5,200. Okay, so something like that, it's also possible. Gold. Okay, I will check that gold for you. Okay, no worries, but we did that a couple of times, so no worries. I can have a look on the gold for you. So it's a buy. Okay, so it's a buy, that's what I have. I know you love it. Everything what is golden is so lovely. So yeah, break correct, then you can buy gold. Don't buy it earlier. Okay, early buy makes no sense and they are too risky, so wait for the clear break and then take a buy. Okay, once it will correct over there, but don't buy it over there because the correction can get much more complicated than we thought. So let it do what it wants to do. Thanks. Tell me next buy Ethereum setup. Nothing yet at the moment. Okay, so rather stay away from it. Okay, so or wait there, correct there, then you can buy over there. Okay, here's where you want to buy Ethereum if you want. I don't like to personally buy there inside of this correction, or if it drops down, break this low and giving you some buy setups over there, then definitely you want to buy it from the low. Okay, also a good scenario. So let's see 15 minutes what it's trying to do. I don't like personally this kind of the behavior. Okay, this kind of the behavior could be quite bad. Okay, it could be quite bad. It can reverse down back at those lows really fast, so that's the reason why I do not recommend you buying it from there. Okay, rather wait for totally breakout correct or make new low giving you buy stop, then take a buy. Okay, so only two possibilities. No, I'm not from there, I'm from Slovenia. Okay, so it will not be hard to trade the Ethereum USD. You just need to watch and stay patient. So any questions, guys? I personally believe Ethereum is the best. Yeah, it could be, okay, once it will give you a proper setup, but definitely keep buying. Okay, I mean, don't buy right now, wait for the setup, then you can buy, but now we are not having anything, we have to wait for it, and then definitely it's a good buy setup. Luna, let me just edit. Luna will go down. Okay, that's gonna go down. So don't see any buy setup currently on there. So would rather watch this one to go lower. Okay, so 1 hour we are having some sell stops. Okay, so that could drop anytime soon. We're there, right? So be aware of this sell. That's what we are anticipating. Okay, or let's say that's what I do recommend you watch for the sell stops over there. Is the DFI trend end? I have no idea. Let me check it. No, this trend it's not the end. Okay, so that could be the running flat, and if this cracks, then definitely it's going back at the previous top. So keep an eye over there. Watch for the buy setups. Okay, so sell stop. Do we have any sell stop? I don't see the sell right now. Okay, so that could just go and push higher. Okay, maybe one more low can appear to give you the proper running flat over there, and then back at the top. Okay, but definitely that's really have much more potential for buy than a sell. Okay, so 1 hour, what is it trying to do? Yeah, trying to push higher. Okay, these two drag higher, so keep an eye. Okay, next target will be back at the previous top. Okay, this possibility exists. Correct, back at the top. Okay, Luna, see you have problems. Second, Luna team is bad. Once you touch Ethereum, they sell coins. Start there, have some legal issues. I think that reading the fundamentals, it's not good. Or there, it will just confuse you. Okay, so I prefer rather watching the chart. Okay, so if there will be any price action, is there is some signs that they are having the bad economy or that they are preparing for something, it will reflect on the chart. Okay, you will see there the sell stop if they are having something bad that is happening behind the fundamentals or something like that, or behind the charts, whatever you will say. Brother, check Gala coin. Let's see. What this one is trying to do. Oh, that one went really nicely, so nothing. If you catch it, really well done. But I don't prefer you buying at the top. If this is so, let it correct over there. It will correct probably by the end of this year, and then it will go higher. So yeah, nothing much. Nothing much is over there. Okay, so rather don't buy at the top. I think there are many better coins to watch. Should I short Gala from the top? No, don't short it. Okay, so you don't have a sell stop unless you have a confirmation that it's going lower. You can sell it. Okay, so if you have the correction like this, you can short it, but not far. Probably it will just make a correction and then it will go higher. Okay, so be aware over there. Don't just short it. It's quite a dangerous, and even shorting it there from the top makes no sense. This is dangerous. You always need to wait for a nice clear sell setup. Okay, even 1 hour it's not showing any setup. Okay, so there was some signs that it will go for deeper correction. Okay, that's all, and then it may continue its way to the upside, and then it will go in a really bigger correction over there. But shorting, no, that's not a good idea. I really do not prefer you shorting from the top. So nothing, stay away from it rather. You know why all these coins pumps there are metaverse coins? Gala, Mana, Cox, Might. Maybe that's possible. Metaverse is now all-time high and turn people crazy to buy all these shit coins. Yeah, that's just the hype probably. People love the hypes, especially hypes from the social sites like Facebook and Twitter or Reddit, let's say like that. Okay, so sometimes I'm laughing when I see that people in some groups hyping what's to buy and so on. So weird. That's kind of gambling behavior. Sorry. Dot. Let me see the dot. No, there's nothing. Dot, if it aggressively breaks lower, you can short it. Okay, so if this correction over there drops, you can have a short. Okay, not over there. Just wait for the strong break to the downside. Or what is even better is let it correct, then take a sell over there. Okay, so that's gonna be a nice trade, nice potential over there. So currently, I don't see having anything. Okay, I currently don't see anything. Okay, that could be even dangerous to do anything. Too early to say. Do you trade shares like Tesla and Amazon? No, I don't. I'm trading only crypto and just some of crypto and Forex the most. Okay, mostly I'm on the Forex. I have no idea. Maybe auction. I haven't heard for that, but yeah, maybe possible. Everything is possible in this modern world. I only trade Tesla and the rest of indices in crypto. So how about Forex? Why don't you trade Forex? You shall move a little bit to Forex. Put some money into the Forex. Tesla seems easy to trade. I have no idea. Let's see what the Tesla is trying to do. Yeah, maybe. It's going back at the previous stop. Yeah, it's looking quite nice. Buy setup was there. Yeah, why not? Good buying back at the previous stop. Possible. There was a lot of nice buy setups over there. Buy and keep buy setups. I'm afraid of Forex. Too much volatility in Forex. It's not that much volatility in Forex. I don't see it. Why do you think that there is too much volatility? Sometimes I feel that there is no volatility on the Forex, so I don't know where do you see much volatility. So really. Where did you find that volatility? Let me know, I will trade it. BNB buying spot. Let me see. Yeah, it's looking good one. It's a nice potential over there, right? These two push higher. Yep, good one. Oh, there are some my old analysis. Look at that one. But yeah, watch it. It's a good one. Oh, sorry. It's a Bitcoin. I didn't saw it. Sorry. BNB USDT. I don't know. That was a misclick probably. USDT. Sorry for that one. Was my fault. Yeah, quite possible. But don't buy. There is not a lot of confirmation it's over there. Okay, so if this breaks above the higher aggressive, then you can buy, but buying from there makes no sense. It could still drop. Okay, so this could still drop, so only buy on the strong break to the upside over there. Okay, so don't be too early. It could be quite dangerous one. The news. What kind of the news on the Forex there? That's not what you heard. Probably you didn't check it. Okay, so check that by yourself. You'll see that there is not much volatility on the Forex. It's really stable market, and yeah, I don't think that news could only move the market just for a couple of pips, but you should not trade it on 1 minute. Okay, don't trade it on the lower time frame. Stick to the higher ones. API KUSDT. What is this one? API KUSDT. Good chart as well. Yes, this is trying to push higher, so we have something over there with lower time frame. Yep, buying above the high will be good idea. Buying above the high back at the previous top is your target, or if it corrects over there, then you can keep it. You can keep it over there. But yeah, good chart. API KUSDT, good one. But definitely would love to see some more correcting. Okay, so if this makes something like this, then definitely it is heading to the upside. it's gonna be a good trade. Yeah, I think you have to try again to watch the crypto that way. Maybe you were on the lower time frame. So I think this is everything for this webinar, guys. I will end the webinar over there, but the recording will be available over there for next week, okay? Or let's say it will be there forever. So feel free to rewatch the webinar. Feel free to share with anyone. And I was on 15 minutes, but I noticed 1 hour for. You definitely first, you'll always have to do the same, okay? So that's really important. If you will always start with daily and 4 hour, and then you will be trading only in the direction of the 4 hour and daily with the 15-minute time frame or 1 hour time frame, okay? So but it will not work if you will go from the lower to the higher time frame. Then you will probably got confused over there. So those steps maybe could be confusing, but depends on where you start. Please check the Dodge. Okay, I will. You mean Dogecoin, right? Is this the Dogecoin? You really have a problem. But keep it, okay? You cannot do anything right now, okay? So if this goes higher, then it may reduces your loss, but let's say that's gonna be a risky one. So why did you bought that high? If this breaks out, corrects there, then you can keep this trade, okay? It will come on the zero, okay? We'll have a zero loss over there, but if this will not plays out like that, then you will have to cut the loss, okay? We'll have to close it with some loss, and yeah, forget on this trade if this will not plays out like that. So you will have to keep an eye on it, how that will be developing over there. I hold my Ethereum and Bitcoin until I die makes it easy. If you can hold it for that long with that much patience, then hold it. Why not? Good one. So guys, I will just please you to hit that like button, and for those who are watching me on YouTube, please hit that like button and follow me, okay? So that will help us to recommend that video to people who are new to the trading and those who would love to learn something totally new and totally for free over there with us, okay? And if you want, you can as well share the link with others. There are many more people that are waiting to see that kind of the webinar, okay? They want money as we want it. Thank you everyone for being there, for your support, for your likes, for everything. I really do appreciate. So we will be back there next Sunday, okay? So for the notifications, you can as well on YouTube hit that belly icon or you can join in Telegram chat. Okay, so you will be notified when the webinar is about to start. Okay, so you won't miss it. So this is it. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your day and keep your setups in front of you. Okay, name of your YouTube channel, it's the same. Okay, you will find the link under the published idea. Okay, so, or as well, if you go to the my profile, you'll find the link over there. Okay, so if you go to my profile, you'll find the link of the YouTube over there. You can as well find the links under every published idea. Okay, you'll find the links over there. Okay, they are attached everywhere and you couldn't miss it. You couldn't miss it. Thank you very much. So this is it. Okay, if you have any questions, you can as well send me the private message. You can send me the email, whatever you feel comfortable with. So take care and may the setups be with you and money as well. Take care. See you next Sunday. Bye bye.